turn us on. Say a few things if you could.
Hello, I'm talking right now. The open sea. That sounds pretty good.
There?
Yeah. Hello. Greetings.
I'm going to turn the game down a little bit. And turn us up a tiny bit.
They're on their way home, so I'll have Kate check the mix.
I look forward to meeting you. Okay.
Maybe next week. Next week would be a good time, especially if you're going to be in Lakewood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can visit Lakewood sometime next week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. So here we go.
If you're going to
Bob
be there.
says, I hear Jevans. Hi, Jevans.
Hello, Bob.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, this is our like dashboard here. It shows our stream quality. It shows who's here.
Yes. Oh, look, I have a whole bunch of people.
Yes.
Hello.
Lower processor issues. I'm gonna pop out the chat. So I think we're good. Let me do a quick. I do have sound syncing issues because the equipment is so cheap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit start. Left, right, left, right, left. Okay, we got to fix that. Left, right. There we go.
That was good.
Left, right. Okay.
Oh, that's a nice little test.
Okay, so visual fidelity of this game, pretty high. It's pretty cool. So, Jevans is here. I'm here. Can I get you anything, Jevans? You want some?
No, I left my water over there.
Well, let me move it over.
Yes.
I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna give myself a little, this right here.
Oh my gosh.
Bob says your face is a test. He's right. The other chair. Missing a chair, as usual. Highly irregular. But you may start the game. What you did?
I figured out how to start it. That was the first test. I passed level 0. Level 0 is kind of hard because I was stuck on the menu area.
Yeah.
Now I figured it out. This paradise is Yoshi's island,
I
where
apologize
all
for
the
TV jumping around.
well, I
fine.
probably won't even notice in a second. They are all in an uproar over the baby that fell from the sky. Wait, the baby seems to know where it wants to go. Bond between the twins informs each of them where the other one is. Welcome to Yoshi's Island. Well, thank you. Okay, I think I hit a button. If Baby Mario falls off Yoshi's back, the countdown timer will begin. That's not good. When it reaches 0, Kamek's toadies will kidnap Baby Mario. Who's Kamek?
Kamek is the Magic Koopa.
Oh, that's the name?
Yeah.
I didn't know
This is a proper noun.
Yes, okay. The more stars, picture of star, you collect,
yes,
the safer you are. Full stop. The countdown timer will slowly count back up to 10. Is that 2 or 3
10.
in binary?
In binary, it
It's
would
2.
be 2.
Yes.
It would be 2.
Complete a stage by passing Baby Mario to the next Yoshi. Oh.
It's basically just...
Okay.
So before we start, take
Great,
a look at
at
this visual language here. So like you have like the background,
the etching.
The etching, yes. You have. So see that butterfly there? I believe those might actually be a couple polygons, which you can see like how the shading works when it goes in. Yeah. So
now,
like they did little tricks like that.
Left and right. Oh look, there's a.
Ooh, can you turn your computer volume down, Steve? I can hear an echo. Oh, I apologize.
Yeah, just you can turn it off.
Oh, I did mute that.
Yeah.
So we should be good there.
Thank you,
You're not,
Mom.
you're not here.
Oh, I ate this guy.
Okay, good.
I ate a shy guy. I hit another shy guy.
Yes.
So I know in Super Mario World you can hit left and right to change the screen, but that doesn't seem to be an option
not here.
here.
Yes.
Okay.
Super Mario World, that was actually sort of a superfluous little thing.
It was good for
one of the rare superfluous
fixing
design choices.
you could abuse it or do
Yes.
weird things
Yes,
because
you
of
could.
that, right?
Yes.
Actually, I watched some of those. Are coins important in this, or just for fun?
Coins. There's like a score chart at the end of this, so if you collect a certain number of coins, there also this also has red coins.
Oh yeah,
So,
to open doors.
Yes.
Or
Well,
get a
no,
key.
like you get a certain number of red coins that counts towards your final score. You'll see it.
Hovering jump by holding B down.
Yes.
You can hover in the air. Okay, let me
Just
try
by
that.
holding down the button.
Hover in the air for a short time. Make the extra effort. Well, I'll think about it.
Yeah. That's the A button.
I know. I was enjoying this.
Oh yeah.
Is he farting or like what?
No. He's making his little Yoshi sound. Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
How's the sound in video? All you crazy
Oh,
cats
right,
out there
okay.
in video land. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
And what is this guy here? Oh, look at this. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that was fun. Uh-oh.
See, they are teaching you.
Yes,
stuff.
I'm liking it already. That's great.
Yeah. Such a pretty game.
And X does nothing, or I'm not there yet.
All is qual, says Bob. Okay, so there you go. That's level
That
0.
was the,
so now that's the little
entrance.
intro.
Okay. How's my score?
It's
Oh,
pencil
1-1.
right now. Yeah.
1-1. Make eggs. Throw eggs. Eat eggs. Be eggs. Be the egg. Making eggs. You press down and hold down. Oh, look at that nice little chalkboard
Yeah.
thing. Grab an enemy with Y.
Why not?
Then press on to make an egg.
Yes. How has Jevon never played Yoshi's Island? Well, let me tell you, Jevons has not played most games.
In fact, every game except for about
Like,
3 of them.
Yes. But the 3 that he's played, he's gone all in, which I love about Jevons.
Yeah,
So,
this
like-
is highly unusual that I'm just going to pick up a new game.
So lick that guy up and then press
Oh, yeah.
down. So now you have an egg following
Right.
you.
Okay, right.
So do that a few times to these guys.
And then I have a whole trail of eggs.
Yes.
And we'll see what that does, I guess. Well, you will have already seen it.
Yes.
Mr. Piranha.
Well, Jevons picked this game. He said, "What's Yoshi's Island like?" So I said, "Well, let's stream it and then examine the levels."
Yeah, I've heard of it, so
It's very famous.
I'm throwing eggs.
It's got a nice little soundtrack too.
Okay. Oh, I have to hit down. Alright, press A once and the aiming cursor will begin to move. Oh. Press A again to X V color.
I'm sorry, one
That's
second.
okay.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, trying to get the jump.
I
this.
don't think I can actually fix it.
Yeah, there's probably not
I don't
an
think
option.
Yeah, which is too bad, but it's alright.
At least it's not on their side, so.
No. On their side, looks
On our side, we got a jumpy screen.
yeah.
Now, can they see that? That's not showing
No,
up.
that's not
So it just looks like I'm being boring and not moving.
Correct.
But that's probably what I'd be doing anyway.
Yeah, we'll just leave it there. All right.
Okay,
I
press
apologize.
A again to throw the egg.
Mo
Oh, I
says,
see. We have
Jevons,
to throw
what's
these
your
eggs.
fave game?
Who says that?
Cassie.
Oh, that's a great.
So out of your
Question.
top,
I
out
don't
of the
know.
4
Yeah, out of
games
the
that you've
4
played that are in your top 5.
Right. I don't know. I guess F-Zero. I had a really good time
Heck yeah, man.
going with that.
F-Zero is real great.
It was a thrill. It was a good challenge. Had some good companionship. Beating it.
F-Zero GX, to
Yes.
specify.
Yes, thank you.
those
On
of
for the GameCube.
Yes.
Press A again to throw the egg when you find. I didn't read any of that,
Okay.
so
Well,
I'm
hit
just
it
gonna
again.
figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Hit A. Did I get him?
Yeah. So you press A, and
And
it
then
brings
you
up
hit
that
it
reticle
again.
that goes back and forth. And you can use the L and R buttons, L or R buttons, I think,
Yeah.
to lock the reticle. I don't think they tell you that. And so, like, if it's somewhere where you want it, and then you hit A again to toss it. And so you want to throw eggs at those
Can
question
I-
mark clouds.
Oh, okay. Can I undo my aiming thing? Can I get out of
You
this?
can press down.
Oh, that's what that was for. Okay.
Yeah, there you
Got it. Okay.
Oh man, Mo says Falcon Perch, which is our,
Yeah.
you know.
Well,
But then Bob says, God, we could play F-Zero this week. Yes, we could. And then Cassie sent a Dorito.
oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, by the way, I have thin Oreos. Have you had one of these?
No, but I heard about them.
Do you want one? They're thin. A regular Oreo or one of these delicious things?
I think I'll probably have a thin one. That'd be good. I brought some chips actually too.
Oh yeah, they're over there. Shall I bring them over to the
Yeah,
table?
yeah.
Pretty good, right?
Or you like the crisp? I was never a huge Oreo fan, so that's nice that I like it.
Get out!
Oh, there were some red coins, but they weren't red until I touched them.
Yes.
Special flower, gather 5 for 1 up. They add to your point total. They also add flowers to the gold ring roulette. Ooh,
Yeah, I'll
that
explain
sounds
that.
sexy. Okay.
Oreos.
So this was
Mo
just
says, why would you want your Oreos thinner? That's what I would think too. But it's surprisingly satisfying.
So can I, can I kill these guys too?
Yeah.
If I hit the wrong
I
button.
can right in
here.
the mouse, right in the mouth face. So see how they shrink and rotate and scale like that?
Yeah,
That
and they're
required extra hardware to do.
Huh.
You can also see many layers of parallax scrolling. So you see there's a foreground, there's a background,
like the
there's
and
another background.
Midground.
Yeah.
Oh, little tunnel guy. And look at that, those diamond shining polygon things.
Yeah. Now the waterfalls are just using good old-fashioned pixel color scaling. So they're not actually. I don't think they're actually animated. They're just. Well, they're animated, but they're not like drawn animated. Those are like these pixels do these colors at this interval with this timing. So like that right there, you can see there's like 4 different shades. There's like white,
Yep.
light blue, 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 and then it just cycles through those. I think.
Chomp rock is a useful object. I object. Push it and it will roll, bowling over your enemies. If it gets stuck, stand on one edge and it will start rolling. I'm having one of these moments now where I'm like reading it, but I'm not really paying attention to what I'm saying.
That's okay. You actually don't have to read anything. Like, I kind of wish that it didn't have those.
Oh yeah, so you just have to figure it out.
But you don't need them. Yeah, you don't actually have to hit them.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have figured out the how to make an egg thing though.
Maybe not. That is a little more complicated.
Or the aiming thing either. To be honest.
Maybe not. Well, you might have. I don't know. There's
No. How do you get out of that faster? Just press down.
You just press
faster.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Okay, well, we already...
So this is this thing. You don't have life. See, it's counting down. So you can look up and use your tongue to get them back, I think. Like, you can tongue up, I think.
Uh-oh, but now I'm only at 7, 8,
It'll
9, so it kind of recharges.
It'll
like
recharge
your-
to 10. It will max out at 30. You get little star men to max that out. Hello.
Oh, see, I can walk as the reticle is
Yes.
locked. That's cool, too. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Breakfast in Hudson at 9 a.m. with
When?
one Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Where's Hudson?
It's like 30 minutes from here in the wrong direction. So
Oh, really?
I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, probably.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out where it is exactly. But that's for you and me, Bob. Me, Rob, for breakfast Saturday morning.
I really would
You're
love
down
to,
for
but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. how I
We'll
feel
see.
about
Yeah,
it.
I'm not sure exactly. It's sort of like the thing that we actually I can probably request that he comes somewhere up here, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure because like that's sort of like a midpoint for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll we have a few days yet.
Right.
So I'll email him and I'll let him know what the situation is.
Well, I ate that one.
You did.
That was
Now you
yummy.
can. Now here's the thing. So this thing,
is
they
this
won't
a
tell you what
hurt
that
thing?
is. So eat that guy on the bottom there.
Oh.
Get your Mario back. There you go. Eat that guy. Egg him. Now try to bounce an egg off the ceiling into that little flower.
Okay.
Yeah, that ought to do it. And then these little star things raise your counter.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Okay, I like that. Lots of new things just happening real fast.
Yes.
Oh, I did the rock.
You'll also notice there is no timer.
Yeah. It's kind of a little more exploratory.
Yes. Some of these levels are very large.
How can I?
Bob says one does not simply not breakfast with Rob. So he's got a point.
In the interest of time, I'm gonna move on.
No, you just don't. Your own time, sure.
Oh, that does that thing.
Yes.
An egg manufacturer.
How about now? Can you guys hear us? Every time we stop talking, because we've been talking nonstop, every time we stop talking, mention it in the chat, because I'm having problems with my software cutting out the microphone for no reason.
Yeah. Thank you,
And
chat.
Wait.
That hitbox on that cloud is bigger than I think it is.
Yes.
That's clever.
Okay. I can hear you typing. What?
Oh.
No, we're still good. Now I hear Jevans. Okay.
Uh-oh, that's a problem.
I think we're alright. Okay. It was normal. Okay. Well. Ah, there you go. So red coins are not essential, but they add to your score. So levels are scored from 0 to 100. It's based on how many flowers you get, how many red coins you get, and what your counter is at when you finish the level.
Yeah.
But I could faintly hear you typing and no one was talking. Well, I was talking. Yeah, we weren't talking. If you can hear me typing, that's fine. I hear Mozart. Yeah, you do. You're the little birdies. As long as you don't hear a nasty computer fan.
Look how many eggs I have.
Yeah.
Woo!
Pretty neat, right?
Woo! I can like write things. Guess what I'm writing now? Guess what I'm typing out?
Okay, now see those flowers there?
Yes.
This thing spins around. This is the level goal.
Right. So I
So
want
when
to
you jump
try to
into
hit
it, it will turn into like a little
whatever I get.
Yeah.
So I want the right timing.
Yeah.
Just gonna go for it. What did I get? Oh, I see. It's roulette. This is the roulette
Yes.
thing they were talking at
Yes.
the end. Is there really a way to try to time that? Do people do that?
People have figured out ways to do it. And speedrunners try to avoid.
Oh,
like,
of course, certain things
Yes.
because it takes longer.
So there you go. Stars, coins, flowers. You got 19 red coins. 19
64, not bad. I'll take an 8 squared.
Yeah. So the thing is that every level you can get 100 points. If you get 100 points on every level in that world, then you unlock 2 more levels
So,
for that
in
bonus
that world,
levels
I see.
that are like yeah.
Are
So
they
it's not, like,
challenge
essential.
levels or just like fun things?
Both. So it's not like essential, but okay. I need to buy more of these Oreos.
Huh? Are you able to go on my profile on Twitch and see who I'm following?
I don't know.
I'm just curious.
Why not? Oh wait,
So
you're
okay,
Jevans.
so I see an egg pops off when I get this. So that must mean
When
I have
you're
the
maxed out.
max.
Yes.
I have the max. So it's 8 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You'll notice every level will introduce a new mechanic
Every
or
single
something,
one.
pretty much.
Wow.
Or
That
something
guy was
new.
singing. I just ruined his
sing-
song.
Yeah, you did. Way to go.
Maybe it was a bad song. Uh-oh. Watch out for that guy.
Yeah, like those things. See, they're hopping around in the back. You can see them.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay, if I stand there too long, like the entire... Oh, no, they only go in one area?
This is you, right, Jevans Tastic?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you.
Okay. The only person that's following me right now is Ryan
Oh, add
Zones.
friend. They have like... Huh. They have like friends now on this. So there's like a weird social thing.
Yeah.
20 following, yes. There we go. Here are your followers.
Can you go to... I keep on having excess eggs now. I think it's like Big Sean TV or something.
Well, if you're gonna ask me to watch a stream while we are streaming,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
We're not going to watch it, but just wanted to go on and say hi.
Oh, well, we'd say hi from my profile.
Right.
Yeah, same as you.
Wow.
Oh, there he is. Big Sean TV, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna do that?
Yeah, can you just say,
Here.
tell him Jevans Tastic says hello or something?
Is he on
And that I'm streaming and tell him it's with, on your thing?
Oh, live now. Oh, here you go. I'm gonna follow him. How about that?
This
Oh,
is
he's
the middle
playing
right
Mighty
okay.
Number 9, huh? Here, type in a message. Sean TV bot.
Yeah.
This is very meta for our Twitch viewers.
Yes, it is.
Would you like to? No, type at that angle. That's the appropriate angle. It's the only comfortable angle. Do 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 do.
He calls me Jeeves.
I like it. Does he recognize you?
We'll find out.
Oh. This is weird. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop that out.
Yeah, this is so stupid.
This is really so stupid.
I'm really glad that we're doing this.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember? Press Y and down to make an egg. Yeah, I do remember. Press A to throw an egg. Okay. Well, thanks for reminding me. I thought I was so dumb. I already forgot.
Do 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 do
Oh, we can-
do do do.
uh-oh. Okay, I got this.
So when that happens, you can shoot eggs at him. I think you can. All right, now try shooting an egg at that stuff.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Okay, this is very similar actually, or familiar to me a little bit,
Okay.
because we have actually, you know what it's like is Kirby. Kirby's
Okay.
new thing
Sure.
for the Wii U. Have you played that?
Which
It's the one with the stylus, and you have to Rainbow Road thing.
Rainbow Curse.
Rainbow Curse,
It's a
yeah.
sequel to Canvas Curse, which was a DS game from 2006. I want to say.
Huh.
How is that game? Is that cool? 'Cause Canvas
it's-
Curse was great.
It's I haven't played it enough to really tell.
Okay.
But it's fun.
Okay.
It's weird. It's a little weird because you have to look at the gamepad. You can't look at...
Right.
You have to...
And that made more sense on the DS.
Right.
Yeah.
Press start to display your score. Use special items. Use and on to choose an item and press to exit press. I can choose an item.
I forgot about this. What was that? Okay, so like if
I go here, I could use a star. Oh, I have 30 for 30,
you have
30
30,
points.
I think they're like little cards on the
Look
bottom,
at that
right?
pause menu. Look at pause announcement.
pretty fancy,
That's pretty
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm liking that.
Yeah.
No music though.
This is a technical marvel, my friend.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit total points. I don't know.
I haven't heard anything from Big Show on TV.
That's okay. He probably won't write it back in the chat. He will just say in his stream, and we'll never know.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna close that.
That's fine. Yeah, just close it out. It's fine. You can morph into a helicopter by touching the helicopter bubble.
Oh yeah.
Touch the Yoshi block in time, and Baby Mario will be warped into Yoshi. Whoa, I don't even know what that means. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck is this?
Helicopter Yoshi, weren't you paying attention? Now, what? Okay, one of the weird things about this though is that there's like a.
And I have to leave him there, and
yeah,
like...
there's like an untold time limit here, or a non-visible time limit, I should say. And that's your only cue.
What? So I gotta go back?
It will take you back. So
yeah,
there's
I
like
see, I
there's
see.
more of those bubbles along the way.
So can I
you
just
need
use
to
that
find.
anytime I want?
Yeah.
Will there always be one in that spot?
Yes.
I see. So
But
I
there
have
is
to go
an
find
end to
another
this.
bubble.
Yes, to keep it going, and then there is an end to this like section with a Mario block, and when you bump it, or a Yoshi block or something, when you bump into it, you don't have to use the helicopter. That's why this ground is here.
Ouch. Ouch. I'm getting a little reckless.
You are. Oh. That was the block. Well done. Very impressive.
I see. Uh-oh. Oh, that was not good.
Yeah, way to go. But I think you can go that way.
Okay, I'm jumping. I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
Like a bean. Jumping like a bean.
Alright. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Also, see how that deforms? That, like, the circle deforms? when
Yeah,
you bounce on
yeah.
it? That's another...
Huh.
Or, like, the bubble there. It's like, there's a lot going on. Which is why this game took so long to make. In an era when it didn't quite... There you go. There you go. Yes.
Oh, I see. And now I have him
Yes.
again. Okay.
Yes.
I see. And this makes a big block. Aha. But I can't really get up there.
Alright.
You're like, yeah. Aha! What about that?
Yeah. You
Oh,
missed
yeah,
your chance.
I did miss
It's
my
gone
chance.
forever. How's everybody in the chat doing?
How's my speed run going? I think I might.
I would recommend-
personal best this right now.
I would actually recommend looking at some speedruns for this game because
Oh, yeah?
this is
Are they
one
really
of
cool?
this is one of the most technical.
Really?
Yes, it's actually it's actually kind of mind blowing how speedrunners play this game.
Specifically this one.
Yes, very specifically this one.
Huh.
Like stuff with the eggs and things like that.
Oh, I see. Because you can shoot an egg and like save time somehow.
You can shoot
by...
an egg and then like lick the egg on its way back and collect it again and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty wild.
Why would you want to do that?
There are reasons for that.
There are reasons.
There are like yeah.
There are reasons that
I don't know
yet
them.
even I have not.
Exactly.
When
There
I
you go.
was
You got one of the.
when I
bonuses.
did my research to see what Jesse looked like,
Yep.
I enjoyed that again. I was like, there are further higher stations that even I don't know yet. Flip cards, item chance. Okay, aim with the cursor and press A. Collects the item shown. If you get Kamek, that's a proper noun. You lose all items. Hit exit to quit. So I can stop at any time. I have 5 hits, 5 things. Alright. That's
I
bad.
think those are live.
Is that good?
Those are bad. You don't want that.
Is that a Kamek?
That's a camera.
That's Kamek right there.
Alright,
But this
so
is also
wait,
bad.
well
So I
done.
just lost.
You did.
I had 5 shots and I only got 2 because I was so bad at it.
No, I think shots are. I think you go until you lose. The 5 I think are your lives. So you could have earned extra lives and it would have reflected.
Oh,
on
I
the
see.
camera.
Whoa. Oh, now I'm back to 10. So every level you have
Every
to
level,
build up your...
yes.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. Otherwise... it's Indiana Jones. Get out. Oh, pound the ground.
Yeah.
Is this where ground pound originated?
Yes.
Wow. Press down in the air. What did he say? It has so many uses and on rocks? No.
You try that pillar there. And that little crate.
Yeah.
That's why the heck not.
Oh. Do those? I'm assuming those go away after a little bit.
Yes. It's such a pretty game.
Oh, I killed him. Uh-oh. I made an error.
Mo says, ooh, we should libs. Steve. I guess we could.
Should do what?
Mad libs. We
Yeah.
could. I would prefer if there were more people, but we could do it.
I think the best Mad Lib is the one Mad Lib person. Just one person does it. Reads, asks for the things, and gives them. And then reads it alone.
Ooh. Mo says, I found out there was a Native American warrior named Finds Them and Kills Them.
Whoa.
Made me think of the King. Yeah, the King
The
from
King.
our first movie, The Madman's Touch.
Oh.
It was a famous
yes.
line from a famous movie.
There are 2 controller configurations for egg throwing.
This is them just...
Would you like to switch?
Nah, just stick with it.
No.
I forgot what the other one... I think the other one is like you hold the A button and release it.
Look at these little turnip men.
Yeah. LTMs.
I'm just a egg fanatic.
Yeah.
Trying getting too many eggs.
You're just a yokel.
Oh, what's in here? I need a key.
You need a key. Where is the key?
Oh, go away. Thank you.
Welcome.
Uh-oh, I didn't see those guys. What are those? Scary men.
Scary.
I can jump on them?
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't get eggs from them if you jump on them.
I
You
see.
can't
I was
jump
just
on them.
eating everyone. Lots of different ways to go here.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think you can just hold up, and I think it will let you just aim it straight up.
oh yeah.
Like both with tongue and egg. Now slopes. That is a big thing that I
Yep.
think is legitimately missing from Mario Maker.
Yeah. Can I jump on these guys? Yeah. These guys are scary. I don't like those.
Yeah, the dudes are.
No, I can do that. Oh, did that kill people or no? Oh, but there are coins inside the block. How about that?
How about that?
Alright, well I'm really enjoying the feel of this. It feels really good in the controller. Like it's just nice and smooth. It's probably because this controller has seen some good times.
Probably that. Oh, so you're talking about the physical give of the
Yeah,
buttons.
well I'm talking about that and how that is represented on the screen.
I agree. Now this is also them, like, this is the tail end of the Super Nintendo. This is them at the height of their like understanding of what this hardware is.
Uh-huh.
And by that, like I think Super Nintendo is where they got the feel right. Like the feel of Link to the Past is like perfect. You know, like how things bounce up. Whoa! Also, finds them and kills them was transgender woman. Amazing. Huh?
Oh, I wanted to get those coins.
Well, I guess you ruined it. You can go back.
Apparently I can.
That's wild.
Uh-oh.
How'd you hear about finds them and kills them?
Come on up here. Uh-oh.
How?
Try again.
You can do it, I think. Oh wait, no wait.
I have to get the boulder.
Yeah, bring the boulder. Apparently, Native American tribes had 5 genders. What? Really? Where did they go? Transgender is the modern term. Gotcha. So.
Huh. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Nice ladon, very nice ladon.
Give me red. Oh. Look at all this extra room up there.
But they were called two-spirit spiritual leaders. Or people of 2 spirits.
Huh.
I didn't know any of
Where,
this.
yeah,
Where did you
this
find
is very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Where did you read about that? I'm just like shooting.
By the way, that sound... that
Whoa.
sound... Ooh. That sound of Baby Mario crying is notorious as being one of the most annoying sounds in the history
Of video games?
game sound design. Yeah.
Huh. That's great. I love it. It should definitely...
So we asked...
Oh, look! I got to a different color.
You did! Hey, man.
Did I already do that?
I don't know.
I guess I had already done that, because I started with green. I didn't notice when I changed to blue.
It changes, yeah. Every Yoshi is.
67.
Europeans eradicated them. Cassie says the
Yeah.
internet. Bob says she's making it up, which is also...
Which is both true.
And he goes, "Hey, listen," which is a Zelda thing. What is it, babe? Alright, you got another... Flip cards! Item chance! Aim with the cursor! Press A! Click item shown! You get a camera, you lose! Alright, well, you recognize this. You've already...
Alright, so are they, do they maintain, like, there's a
I think they're
bad guy
different.
here and a Kamek here?
I think they're different.
Okay, they're different every time.
I think?
So we'll just do the same ones again. We'll test it out. Yeah, they are different.
Just to prove a point!
I guess it doesn't like it when I choose the same, Oh, I get to a castle now.
Oh, castle time. Yeah, these are interesting.
So I think maybe before we started the stream, Steve was saying how this will be good to play, especially in light of Mario Maker, to see what was missing from Mario Maker, and also the game design, what the level design is like. So, did you have some other things to say about that?
Well, as we go, you'll notice, like... you notice that... see these buckets.
Uh-huh.
They didn't show up before. But you know to shoot them because they have question marks on them.
Uh-huh.
You notice at what frequency they're introducing new stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it's pretty darn frequent.
Yeah, so
It's
there's
like
just...
something that you have not seen before.
Uh-huh.
And that's something that... Oh, like that. That's something that, like, when I design levels, you're very good at your... I'm interested in when we create something.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're very good at the whole exploratory... I also like this little narrative thing. Like, for no reason, like, they have little Shy Guys spinning around.
Yeah, like,
it's like a little
they're the ones that are
world-building
turning
thing.
it?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're like the little slaves. That's their job.
Yeah.
So...
You were talking about
tongue those things. Oh, yeah, so...
our styles
Yeah, so
are
like
different.
I try to think of this game in terms of like when I try to make a level, I try to think of an idea and then start it off in a way that is similar to this game as much as I think of this game frequently by like having somebody do what he or she is going to be doing the most of at the beginning, in a safe way.
Right.
Um,
You introduce the theme, or you
Yeah,
introduce
I'm-
the type of challenge that the player is going to
I'm not
deal
particularly
with.
good at it, but
It's hard to do
yeah,
in a convincing way.
yeah. But Yoshi's Island is very much a big thing.
So that's
Well,
your...
Cassie, by the way, in the side, Cassie said, according to Indian Country Today, as in,
Here, I have an
all
idea.
native communities
Look at this.
acknowledge the
Uh-oh.
following gender roles: female, male, two-spirit female, two-spirit male, and transgendered.
Huh. Well, what is the difference between two-spirit and transgendered?
Maybe
Uh-oh.
if you it might. I don't know. what
That's
terms.
not good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't
So,
quite
like,
get. Two-spirit female, two-spirit male. That's sort of.
I would like to try again.
Yeah.
I jumped
Bert
in the lava.
the Bashful's fort.
That was the first time I've died,
Yeah.
and I was not good. I'm gonna save these eggs and kill those other guys. Let's see if that tactic works a little better for me.
Well done. We got a little effect.
Oh my gosh, look at that!
Yeah.
I'm actually really glad I did that.
Yeah.
Well, that was really close.
That was
huh?
too close, yeah.
What
that
happens?
was too close.
I die again.
Then, like, little Kameks come down and you lose a life.
Oh, I hit
Flower
the
got in
flower. Oh, that was. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss. The hitboxes on all of these are bigger than I imagined.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
often.
fairly
It's
fairly
forgiving.
loose. And I'm not sure if that's all by design or technical or what. Or both. Or like, I feel like it's designed that way to make it possible.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
There was a
I
egg
missed
box
all of them.
over there
Yeah.
to the left. So like those boxes that have the egg pattern on them, you can just hit them
Oh.
and
Wow.
get as many eggs as you want.
Okay. I had not encountered that egg before.
Who streams Yoshi's Island, says Bob. Trihex is the only one I know. He's the only one I know. There's a few streamers, but he's sort of the best one.
Yeah, he told me to do this tonight because he couldn't.
Yeah. Well done. Doo-doo.
Well, sorry.
Hey, brother.
Who says that?
I say that.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Because Drew's here.
So that's great. Okay, so I can get these guys. Ooh, I just knocked it.
Aha,
they're-
because you didn't hit it from the side.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
You've learned a new thing.
I thought it was because I had already hit it in one of my previous ones.
Isn't that fancy?
That's great. Oh, but it came back. I guess.
Yeah.
That was close.
That kind of blew my mind, that
What?
thing popping out of the wall.
Yeah.
When I first saw it. Especially,
Yeah.
like, the shading on the left. So, like, crossing
mean
on the
right
that
there?
shadow on the
Oh, I
left.
see the
how that-
shadow.
yeah.
Goes
That, like,
back and
Yeah.
yeah, I see what you're talking about. That's
like,
pretty
that
great.
had to have taken a ridiculous amount of work for them to get that to work. I don't know, but
I don't think there was anything in there that I really wanted. So
perhaps not.
I guess just the flower, but I'm not good enough for that. The lava is heating things up for me.
Sure is.
I would say I wish I could have played this more magnanimously.
That word could have flowed a little better. But before we erupt into some more puns, oh boy! Bob calls it the murder water.
The murder what?
Yeah, the murder water.
Oh yeah.
Mo's talking. All right, so it says two-spirited man was a feminine man. That's what. That's what I gathered was like. If I guess personality did not line up with the biology conventions of. It's not as.
Oh,
clear
it's
cut as
just
that.
like a gender role thing
I think like it
rather than
well,
like
it's
a
gender
perceived
both. Like
sex difference. I see.
well, I think so. It's like you're a boy, you're a girl. Huh? You're a boy, but you're acting like a girl, so you're a two-spirited male.
Uh-huh.
But it's not as cut and dry as that.
Right. Yeah, it's probably hard to... Oh, okay, I know what I mean.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. At least he stayed real close. Can I get these guys?
Oh my god, go. I'm sure the flickering TV is not helping you. Now that checkpoint, that's the level checkpoint?
Yeah,
That-
it told me,
yeah.
it told me.
Well, there you go.
Well, tell everyone in the chat because I know this is a new game for a lot of people. Haven't really
Yeah.
seen this before. This Yoshi thing is.
And we have a lot of people in the
very
stream. We do not have a lot of people in the
I know.
stream. How many people do we have?
If you're in the stream, say a number, and then we'll add those numbers up, and that will be the
And then we'll
number of people.
subtract them until we get the number 4.
Oh, I see. This thing is going to...
So, finds them and kills them. Was born male, dressed in feminine clothing, also known as clothing,
yes.
and performed very many womanly duties. Yet she also was a fierce warrior.
Huh.
And now look at this thing.
I
See?
like this,
So
yes.
we got a physics.
This is very, I
Seesaw.
don't know, what does this remind me of?
You got Lava Boy down there.
What is that?
That's pretty good.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Bob typed 90 billion. So,
So we're gonna have to
off to a
subtract a
great
lot.
start.
Oh,
Oh.
damn it. I was facing the wrong way.
it's a tense.
I know, I'm trying to make it
burrito.
exciting here.
Yeah.
You know. I didn't ever get that key that last time.
Did you catch the last episode of Cramsylvania? I forgot.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think. Whoa! That's a nice man! Hello!
Hi.
That's a kind of like a strong bad type character
show you
there.
my hotbed. Yeah. Well, actually, the strong bad people, Homestar originated as a Mario Paint cartoon that they did, I believe. Or it was like for a children's book, but they did those character designs in Mario Paint originally, like when they were
Oh, I
kids.
see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So they would have played this game.
I have no.
Hey, it's Kamek.
Uh-oh.
So you're still on the baby side, Yoshi baby? Then get a load of this!
Whoa. I died. I was just enjoying looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's danger. What's happened to my guy?
You were holding down. Moses take off his pants, which is what we're doing here, as you can see. His little pants textures. entirely sure.
Oh.
Oh, duck. There you go.
I see what that thing
Yeah.
is there now. 4. Level design.
Oh, he has no pants. Now he's
Oh.
embarrassed.
Oh.
There he goes.
How
He
cute.
deflates in his embarrassment.
Aw.
These are pretty good chips. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the chips. I see nothing, says Drew. That, well...
Anybody want some chips? Just type exclamation point chips.
Yeah! Woo! Licking eggs and removing pants. It's 2016, says Bob. 49! Well, that's enough minus. Well done.
Not my best level.
Oh, that's it.
So far, one of my levels I got.
Bob said pretzels, so I guess...
We haven't figured out that command yet.
Yeah. Hop, hop, donut lifts.
Uh-oh.
Alright, it's an auto-scroller.
It is.
There are many dangerous donut lifts in this stage. You'll fall shortly after you stand on them. Step lightly. Oh. Well, I introduced Jevans to Jesus Christ Superstar earlier because there might be a chance that Jevans may have to come into contact with the score at some point, maybe in the future. Not to...
Not to jinx me.
No. Which I wouldn't... Which, you know. And he had never heard it before.
I've not heard most things before, just like I've not played most... Oh,
I've not heard most things before either. But that is a heck of a good... It's good music.
oh yeah, I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get into that,
Uh-huh.
regardless of whether I get that.
I do recommend the
Gig or not.
original...
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, so there's other, of course, recordings.
Yeah. The movie is pretty good too, actually.
Uh-oh, where am I going? Fall on that. How about that move?
Yes. This is what we're paying the big bucks for, right?
Yes. I'm gonna get all those coins. About 30 hours. I missed that one. Get him this time. Like these things,
Yeah.
you don't have none of
No,
those
you
weight
don't.
systems.
Right.
Even the weight systems
The
were
weight
in
systems...
Super Mario Bros.
Brothers, yes. Like, stuff like that.
Bros.
Like, Mario... It's interesting to go and see how much stuff is not in Mario Maker, yet...
Right, even in
Yes.
the...
In the older games, but that's fine. Like, Mario Maker is, like... I think it's incredible. You know, I love it.
Right. It's more of like an interesting thing to note.
Yeah, it's kind of fascinating.
Alright, I'm getting the hang of it a little more. Sorry, I had like a little concentration lull, I think. Which is about to happen right now again, because I really just want to eat the chips.
Now you have a dude in your mouth. Alright, there you go.
I was making a big egg.
Yes, you were. Singing flower, you just ended his life as it should have been ended by licking him and turning him into an egg.
Okay. I was so good about making eggs that... Oh, no.
When did you see Hamilton? You saw that.
January 26th or something like that.
Okay.
Oh, can I get a little...
Scott just saw it on Tuesday. Or last Tuesday. Yeah, he and his son went.
Nice.
Like the one, like
no.
it was the performance immediately after they swept. the
Oh
Tony
my
Awards.
gosh.
Yeah.
That must have been wild.
Yeah.
I mean, when we saw it... you know, Lin-Manuel Miranda came out and the audience clapped for like a solid minute.
Yeah.
Stop the show. Can't all be eggs,
Nah.
but we can waste them pretty fast. Oh, I see. Here's Flowerman.
Oh boy.
Yeah, got them all.
Yeah. First try.
Oh, I see. You have to touch the thing. You have to touch the white dot.
No, you
I
don't.
don't- oh,
No,
really?
the white dot is a missing flower.
And that's the thing that I have to touch.
No, you just jump through the ring, but you
Oh,
first
I
jump
thought-
through it the wrong way.
Oh, I did
And
this time?
Yes,
I see.
I,
I felt like I had a little trouble
I think so.
ending the level. That was good total points there.
Yeah. Cassie
72.
says Hamilton's structure is pretty much Jesus Christ Superstar. And I would actually say that's kind of true.
You mean
Well,
in
it's
the
very true.
narrative telling at the beginning, the evil guy comes out and it's from his perspective, or like the quote
Well,
unquote
it's
bad
like
guy.
the whole Burr.
And it's like it starts at the end, and then they tell the whole story, and then
Yeah, like turn the villain into a sympathetic narrator. Yes, and he's even said that Miranda has even said without a doubt, Jesus Christ Superstar is like the grandfather of Hamilton.
huh?
You know, like there's no doubt about it.
That's interesting. Oh, did you ever see our mashup of Phantom and Hamilton?
Phantomton? No, I haven't.
Familton?
I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, Katie did most of it, but I worked out some of the arrangement.
Don't lie to me, John.
And yeah, we performed it.
Oh, Bob says your mom is grandfather of Hamilton, so he's right.
Must be spirit male.
Yeah. Tooth Fairy. You performed it.
And we heard nothing.
Okay.
Whoa! That was a big one.
Yeah.
So many options.
Yes.
Whenever there's a door that I don't take, I get nervous.
Yeah.
I get anxious, and I'm like,
Yeah.
will I remember to go back there?
I
Yellow
don't.
eggs create coins. Red eggs create 2 stars. Star. Flashing eggs.
Okay.
Hit an enemy to receive these prizes.
So remember when I was talking about how people can stop the egg and then return it to their circulation?
Alright, so that was not the special egg. This one will be. Now I got my prize.
So
Was a
like
red coin?
when
Was
you
that-
have a green egg, when it bounces off a wall, it changes color. And then you can stop it with your tongue, get it back, and throw it again.
Oh
So
my
if you're
gosh.
short on coins or if you're short on star people,
Really?
you can do that if you're very skilled. I didn't know that was in the game
Wow.
until I saw this dude play this game.
Huh. There was a coin that went away there.
Now you got Shy Guys on stilts, which is cool.
And it's dark.
Yeah. Again, new stuff.
That was close.
It didn't have stilts
Oh,
or the
can I? Will the
darkness.
stilts kill me, or can I just like pop my down on them?
So now
Oh,
it's
I
a normal
see.
Shy Guy.
I see. Oh, okay. I was so scared. The stilts looked like skewers. Like I was gonna get shish kebabbed.
Well, too bad. Well, way to go.
I just like that sound so much.
Oh yeah, everybody does. Scary people. Scary.
Oh yeah, I don't like the scary one. Oh, I can go in there, huh? Can you go in every single pipe? There's nothing in here. Or is there?
Not in this one. He is.
Not yet. Huh, pinball. I saw one of those earlier. Oh, see, this is how you do this thing. Oh, I messed it up, didn't I? Oh, let's see if I did. Whoa, that was fun.
Yeah.
I just want to do that all day.
But see, this is a gated room here. Like, you have to do that in order to progress. You know what I'm saying?
Like that?
They use the coins to guide you that way, and they have that thing floating there. So you can, and they have this little one to teach you about the hopping things, and clearly the little one isn't tall enough, so you need to get the big one.
Right. Right, it's very clear.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, I guess
It's
we
not
wouldn't
like
call it a
our
puzzle.
levels. Yeah, it's
Damn it, I can't
it's a planned sequence, but they trick you into thinking that you figured
Oh,
something
no.
out that they didn't. Well,
Come back. Come back.
Not, I am the platform that has abandoned you.
Uh-oh. I was just gonna enjoy the sound.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah,
Also, now it looks like those numbers are the level of my elevator.
Yes. That's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Yep.
Oh. That's a pretty powerful tongue.
Yeah.
It'll knock a Stiltman back.
You mean your bud? Nothing? Tough crowd.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Taste buds.
Oh. What? Oh.
Because you're using your tongue!
Still don't get it.
Stilt?
I'm just kidding.
Don't get it?
Yeah.
Still don't get it? Alright. Because it's on stilts. Don't be shy, guy. You can tell me.
Yeah.
You can tell me what you think.
So I have to shoot this in?
That you might have to shoot down at an angle.
Oh gosh, there they.
Alright, so this is a thing, yeah. So
Can I stand in it?
No, I don't think so. I think you just want to jump. I think in the air you want to shoot down.
Uh-oh.
Move to the left a little bit. No, like on the pillar. What was happening is that you were stomping the
Oh, I see. I thought it was going at first. No, I'm gonna go back and get that coin. Step on blank when you find them. Here you will find a secret entrance. Maybe I just won't. Oh. Weird.
Very weird, yeah.
So is that thing always there, but just the arrow helps me find it? Morph
No,
into
I think it's not there unless you hit the switch.
Morph into the mole tank here. Dig like mad to find 2 red coins. Who's mad?
I don't know, but I like them.
Uh-oh. Whoa! What is... That is terrifying. And cute.
Yeah.
That is so silly.
Yeah. You know, mole tank, you know.
And I get sent back.
Yes, so.
Okay. And, oh,
Mo says I hate that fucking thing.
really?
Yeah, I guess so. Morph into mole tank here! Dig like man, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I guess that was it.
Wait, I only have 1 chance?
Maybe? And I don't know.
I know.
I could be wrong. Alright, well. I don't know.
Just go out and then back in, maybe? And oh. Yeah, that's the secret entrance one. Yeah. Okay. Well, I wasted my chance.
Yep. Way to go.
I guess I'll have to play this game again.
Guess so. Pound the ground.
What?
We
Oh,
already done
on the... Yeah. He looks so happy
Yeah.
as he's stilting.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, not...
I mean, the Shy Guy has a
looks-
mask, so. So I don't know.
Just, I don't know, they look very natural and they're
Sure,
not,
yeah,
not,
yeah.
not stilted at all.
Yes.
Sorry, I did itch my nose for a second.
Yeah. That's what Cram does when he plays Cramsylvania, man. Drives me nuts.
Wait, he does his nose
He
well?
just he scratches his nose at the worst time. He scratches his face, and he says his face only.
Wait, really?
Mentions him when he's playing games, and I said, "Stop it! Dracula's throwing fireballs at you. You need to not scratch your face."
That's funny.
Yeah,
I would love to
he
see
does
that.
it. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we could do. Because
Yeah,
we're
were we
playing.
supposed to do that tonight?
Well, I was hoping so, but no dice.
You can't have Cramsylvania without Cram.
No, exactly. We're playing Rondo of Blood, which is my favorite Castlevania. It's
Which one is that? Fifth one?
my favorite. Yes, but
Why is it your favorite?
because it's the best. It's got a good soundtrack. The level design is just very, very tight. It's Castlevania 4 is kind of loose. Castlevania 1 is great, but it's relatively
Oh, that was not smart.
it's a bit more limited. We start from the middle ring.
Oh, I have all my eggs still.
From the middle ring, yeah.
Huh. I have to get all those coins again, or?
Yeah, if you want them, but
Okay,
you know.
well. Let's try this thing again.
Yeah, try this thing again.
I was just like so excited about
Yeah.
that crazy,
Yeah.
like how it looked and how it moved was,
Yeah.
was just so shocking.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Oh yeah.
I couldn't
totally.
like even move.
All right, here we go.
Dig a little better this time, maybe.
Go for it. Well done.
Why can I do this kind of guy? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I love the look. There's like this weird texture
Yeah.
on the, I don't know what you call this. It's, and it feels like a Cheeto, like the texture
Yeah.
of a Cheeto.
All right. Like the if Cheetos
It's like
were
kind of
walls.
a puff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
And they were green or lime, and they're lime flavored Cheetos.
So like so if it was say foam, which is
Yes.
like a green Cheeto in a wall form.
Yeah.
Yeah. okay.
Yeah. That guy.
Bob says, "Well, at least you dug immeasurably worse."
Oh, we did what?
Dug immeasurably worse. I can dig that. That's a beep for you.
Well, he's always right, so.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
We had some good times in Doom, I'll say that much.
Well, you didn't stream that. Oh, you did?
No, I didn't. I did not stream Doom because we were using the bandwidth to play.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yes, can you hear me?
I think. Yeah, I think so.
It's closer
just
to
It's a little closer.
to you, to me.
I think it's closer. I'm trying to keep it fairly
Look at
equidistant. And while I do have the gain turned up a little bit. Like I said, there's only one receptor. Vast improvement over, say, this or setting up a lot of XLR cables and overhead mics.
Oh, I almost made it.
Oh, wait a second. No, though. Hold on. Oh, you're in trouble.
I chose poorly.
Yeah.
Enough of this. Actually, I can't resist.
No, you can't.
I can.
I said you can.
I can't.
No, why would you want to? What kind of dark person,
Evil person doesn't
evil
want to be.
soul.
Look at this guy. I mean, he's just like, so like he's great.
Yeah.
Uh oh. Actually, that's my number one thing that I want them to add to
The mole thing. Mario Maker.
to Mario Maker is the end. If you have a Super Mario World level, I want them to add at the end
Oh
of
yeah,
the.
yeah.
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 And giving me the peace
That
sign.
is a catchy ditty. That's some good music. Oh boy. I apologize for laughing.
It's
rude of me,
okay.
but it is funny.
Oh, okay. That's easier to do it that way. So where's this part that I kept on dying?
Oh,
It's coming
where
up.
did you keep dying? Oh, it's down here. Okay.
Yeah, down here, and then I
Bats.
just make some bad decisions.
Yeah. Okay, now there's a thing which you're gonna want to do. I'm gonna make a little suggestion.
Yes.
Get on that little elevator
Yeah.
on the left. So it'll shoot you up. Jump all the way up. Go back down. Okay, good. Now wait. Now shoot at that angle.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
There you go.
And then how do you get those guys?
Eh,
You don't.
shouldn't they? Oh.
Unless you're so good that
Sorry.
you don't even care. There, okay, I remember. I got this.
Yeah.
Okay. I got this now. Oh.
Starman.
Alright, finally made it. Good job, me.
Yeah, good job. Do you want any more water, or you have some? Do you want any more? I don't know. Do you want any more?
Yeah, I would.
Let me go
I'll
get
take
some
a-
refills.
Re-up on that option, on the water option. Alright, 3 Marios, here they come. Mario number 1. Mario sure looks strange. Mario number 2. That Mario sure looks weird. I can still get one up. Yeah, there's Baby Mario. Regardless of what character I got, I said it was a strange-looking Mario.
All accurate.
And Baby Mario, like the graphics are just so bad that they. Oh, is there another? One more? 3 more? 2 more?
What was the name of this level?
I did not see.
Look at that. New kind of enemies. Oh, you know what? Alright. So again, alright, new stuff, and they're also exploiting the slope design.
Oh my gosh, how do you get that thing?
Shoot I get it.
Oh yeah.
Or go down there. I don't know. Whatever. Mo says, God, I love this song.
This one?
Yeah.
Cool. How about that? Ballman.
I always kind of like this little area here. It's like someone lives here, maybe.
Yeah, this is a nice,
Someone built
nice
a little
design.
town and said, this is actually a really terrible
Oh, you can't
thing.
jump on those guys. Okay. Gee.
Yes, because they're spikes.
Yes, I should have known that, but I was brazen with my ground pound. With my jump.
BWGP.
Okay, got a halfway point, but there's still so many places to go and see. I've been on a couple of these and they've been absent.
Yeah, this is a weird thing.
I'm a little confused. Maybe you have to do something
I
to...
don't think so. I don't know. It does seem odd.
How's that?
Oh,
I have a key.
there's a... See that little watermelon thingy there? On the right? It's hanging on the tree there.
Yeah.
Eat that.
Oh.
You can also go under it and lick upward. There you go.
Oh wow, really? Look at him dancing. Whoa. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
right?
pressing down.
To turn into an egg. And then that didn't work.
Huh. That is hilarious.
Yeah, pretty good,
I
right?
love the sound.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking for a key, I guess. Do I run out of these? I'm like nervous.
You will run out.
Puffman. Whoa!
The name of this level is actually Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy. So,
Really?
yes.
I love it.
Now look
Whoa.
at that though. It's like
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
I also do like how it messes with the music too. Yeah.
Okay, well, if I'm gonna
Going
hit
all in.
one.
Yoshi high.
I like after I hit the first one, I waited like so patiently, and the instant that it got back to normal, I touched another
Yeah.
one. So, oh my gosh, I did the exact same thing.
You did.
Let's see if I can not learn my lesson for a third time.
This is what I hoped it would be.
Did they ever stop regenerating?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, they don't. They don't stop regenerating.
I don't have any eggs. I keep on trying to shoot eggs at this guy.
Jump over him! There you go. More eggs. Now they re-released this game on Game Boy Advance, which had notably different hardware. It was more powerful, but this level...
I'm definitely gonna hit this.
Yes. Oh.
I couldn't have shot it worse if I had tried.
I think you did try. And you didn't. Wait.
I'm loving this right now.
It's pretty great, right?
So there is this effect in... He's like scratching his chin. He's like, what just happened? Oh, I should have tried to get that.
Those little dudes.
Oh.
That's what you get for scratching your face.
How about that? What am I trying to write? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really weird. Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, look how many new mechanics they've introduced in this level.
Yeah.
They had the rolling dudes.
Uh-huh.
They had the seed shoot spitting. They have the crazy get high stuff.
Uh-huh.
And now they have these bridges.
And they have these things. And water.
Yes.
Wow, fun.
Steve is anti-face scratch. Yes, I am, Bob. I've seen
He,
it cause
he comes
many
down hard on
catastrophes.
that one.
Well, hey man, I just want to see you succeed, and every face scratch leads to failure.
So how many worlds are there?
6. Now listen carefully, though. Well, too late. So you've heard this map music a lot.
Oh, Baby Mario ducks too.
Yeah, and it orbs. But like a split second after you.
Okay, I'm already nervous
You got
about
much
this.
time. So like this. See this? That thing, you can jump on that. And if you stand on it... jump on that. Yeah, go... So like, if you stand on that, go to the left.
Right.
If you stand on that, then it will keep spinning. And
Right.
you are perfectly safe to do it there. Like, it won't drop you into the lava.
Oh, I
There's
see.
no enemies. There's nothing around except for you. Like, you need to jump on it, and when you jump on it, you see how it behaves. But if you don't catch it, then you're not punished for not.
Let's get this sucker going.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay. So let's do that when there's lava, right?
Basically.
Whoa, it's stuck. I was at the bottom. I don't like it.
Lava, lava, lava. Fireballs, too. You might be able to eat the fireballs, but I'm not sure if that's true.
Did you have to shoot a guy up there to get that one, I guess?
Maybe I'll just... like, to the right. I mean, like, look... Well, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that's a way to do it.
Oh, is there something else up there, though?
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm gonna worry about it.
Alright, well, you've worried about it. Now I'm worried about it.
Got it. And now we have to time this, right? Alright, alright, alright.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh.
he's shooting water.
Yes.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Kind of. Does it hurt? No.
Well, the world's a scary place.
Whoa. Let's see. It doesn't hurt, but it could hurt.
It does push.
It does push. Let's go back. Oh, well, I get some eggs. If this guy will ever let me get some eggs.
Yeah, it's a little dude generator. It's sort of a Metroid trick.
You like where this is going?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
There. One more.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Well done. That was great. Oh, I also should have titled this stream Cavs Calling Show. I wonder if we would have gotten some calls. Maybe Friday we'll do that. We'll do Mario Maker / Cavs Calling.
Yeah. Hit the block to the right with an egg, and some platforms will flip. Huh. If I try to stand on the other side, it'll kill me?
Yes.
Because it's spiky?
Yep. Now you're learning the visual language.
You don't speak a visual language.
It's language you see, but
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I thought I could make it over, but
Well, you
nope.
probably could have, but you know,
Yeah, well, when I speedrun this next time,
yeah. This is just the practice.
I'd say it's pretty good. I'm probably gonna PR.
Oh. PB, you mean?
P PR.
You're probably going to Puerto Rico.
Peanut butter and rutabaga.
Yeah. Can you tell that I've played West Side Story? From the fact that when I hear PR, I think, oh, Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico, of course.
Puerto Rico. Oh, I gotta show you my thing.
Yeah.
Well, no, like how... Because I played the beginning of America by doing the clave with my foot and
Oh,
the
wow.
hero with my
Yeah.
hand. I was really proud of myself that I was able to finally get it.
That's cool. That's tricky.
It's like
Lots
I
of
don't
things going
brag
on.
that much. I don't think. Maybe I do. I mean, I don't brag too much. Why would I brag that much? But this I was proud of. I don't know if I've got a video of it. Oh yeah, I do. I totally do.
What is going on there?
Drag triplets. It's clave on the
Yeah, I know the
foot.
clave.
Yeah, and then it's drag triplets, but it has to be on the hero for the.
Huh.
the two, so.
What are those quarter note triplets?
Yes,
Oh, that's crazy.
which goes against the clave. It's obnoxious. That's what it is.
Well,
But that's fine. That was a personal. Bob and I have tried for a long time to try to do that.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, Bob. Look at this. Look at this nerd here. Look, what a smirky jerk herker. Yeah, he just runs into you. He takes Baby Mario. Like, he actively carries him away.
And now I'm
Thank you.
back down here. Cool.
There's a little puzzle of sorts. Hey! Hit the block to the right!
I'm eggless.
Yeah, well.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, you can hit it with your head. How about that?
Yes.
That's not good.
That was pretty good.
That was actually really good. I'm happy about that. I wasted all my eggs.
You're not sure what to do, are you?
I'm gonna figure it out.
So, yeah, you're gonna figure it out.
If it's the first thing I've ever
There's an
done.
egg box.
Egg me. We stayed in an Airbnb in Louisville that had
Louisville?
Laura,
Louisville?
that had chickens in the backyard, and so we had
Oh.
fresh eggs almost every day.
What's Airbnb? Is it basically Uber for people who want to rent out roofs?
Yeah, they drive their house up to you and take you to where you want. I couldn't do
And
it.
then you sleep in a car. Okay, yeah. Is that basically what it is? Or, like, what is it?
That didn't answer your question.
No. I mean, it answered my question in a way that was not informative, but
Wait, what happened to this guy?
that guy
What's going
didn't
with
turn.
the screen is funky.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, but it shifts over.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
see
that's
how
the
it like it's like
yeah,
wanting you to
the
go.
camera. Well, the camera is pointing. It slowly, it gently moves in the direction that you're facing.
Well, I need a red guy.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Dun, dun. Wait, can you hit the spikes from the bottom?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Yep.
I don't know how I missed them the first. Alright, so I don't think I have really understood the aiming
Okay.
completely. So if I hit A,
It starts
the reticle starts just going
up and
bonkers
down.
everywhere.
It just goes up and down.
Just bonkers.
Bonkers, yeah.
Just like flying.
Yes,
but
yeah.
then you can stop it at some point.
By tapping the R or L.
Right. But if I just hit a button, if I'm holding right when I hit A, it'll just shoot straight to the right. If I hit
No, if
up,
you hold up, it'll
but
put
only
the
up,
start the reticle.
not down.
And not down. So there's bonkers. that was great.
Like my precision. Okay, so now we're gonna go to this man.
Yes.
I see. There's two different colors, and then
It's
we're
a very
gonna
diverse
get
puzzle.
to break this guy. Should have hit him the other way, probably. Falling faster. Now we got the key,
Yeah.
and now we go to the key door.
Uh-huh.
The key door. It's down there.
Also known as the lock wall.
Or the
Nice.
the flat box won't open.
The whole obscure.
Oh, this is clever.
Yeah, this is a thing.
I like this.
Yeah. I'd like to see this in Mario Maker.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. And they have these little things here so you can't mess up too bad.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Yes, give me those coins. Beautiful, yummy coins.
I'd recommend hitting the ring before you go in the door.
And it gave me some extra time.
Yes.
I just like these guys. Look, you're just kind of like hanging
Pretty
out
cool.
on them.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe you
been
can
a
have like
hangout spot.
multiple ones of them. It's crazy. Hey, you go over here.
Can you swallow them? I'm not sure if
With
you can.
these
That,
things?
that might be in later installments. Oh,
Yes.
you can? Yeah, check it out.
So now I
So
can,
you can, like, move it. Yeah.
in a more defined way. Oh no,
Oh, yes.
that would have been really bad.
You would have been able. You would not have been able to fail that because you would have been able to swallow it. That actually would have. That would have learned you how to swallow it.
Let's go back up here.
Right.
Go in this door where I'm probably gonna die a bunch. Uh-oh.
There's a new Mario continuity. He just stays in a corner of some castle forever. Oh, little guy.
Yeah, he looks so friendly, right?
Yeah.
Hi there, cute little Yoshi. Does Baby Mario want to go to Bowser's castle?
That's my voice.
I'll take him there in a hurry. Tee hey hey.
I believe that was pronounced Teehee Ellipses.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I saw you scratch your face. That was dangerous, but that's alright.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm like destroying him.
Oh, it's alright.
He looks so friendly.
He looked too friendly. He set the world out of balance.
Suspiciously friendly.
So, yeah. So he need to be exploded by you.
Do you know what the first game to do that was? Like, you play the entire game and you find out that you were the bad guy?
I don't know. I want to say there was like some
Ender's Game -3?
something like that. Yeah. I mean, I wonder what that. I wonder. There are a few notable ones.
Almost every single point total is two integers multiplied together. I had 64, I had 72, I have 63 now. I haven't gotten no prime numbers. Bob,
Am I
can,
supposed to be interested in that?
Bob, can you verify that?
Okay. Yeah, Bob. Oh, you're getting some applause.
Oh, thank you. And cap right back at you.
Yeah.
So I
Now
finished
notice,
the
listen
first...
very carefully. So you finish the first world.
Yes, yes.
On a world... Oh, wait, they're going to do a thing here.
Gotta turn the island around. Yoshi's island, go to a different place. Oh, I blew it up.
Blow up part of it, because why not? Put a big Y flag there, because why not?
Big flag.
Now listen very carefully. You have a new world, so they added another line of harmony.
Oh, wow.
Okay, right. They actually had a horn section by the end of this game.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the first world of
So,
Yoshi's Island.
great.
Pretty good, right?
It's very good. Very
Yeah,
playable.
It's an excellent game.
Pretty good pacing.
Yeah, I agree. Now he has a shell, so you can't... See, now we got Koopas, so it's like...
Yeah. They have tons of different enemies.
There is really a lot of content. And the backgrounds, too. Like, this is cool.
Yeah, look at those trees. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Now, am I still going to be holding him when I go through the pipe? No. I had to get up there.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
First, touch a superstar and become powerful Mario.
Hold left or right on the third good bang on the ceiling. Hold B to float. Hold Y to dash.
So hold Y to dash. I think they'll give you another chance. Let's see. Do they give you another? Yeah.
B. Oh, I can't go that way.
You'll figure it out.
Oh, B. Oh. Wow.
Keep dashing. Oh.
I see. Okay, I should have gone for the...
That's okay. I think they give you... I think this is like a learning spot, so they give you the...
Yoshi. It's not as fast. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, I think this is one of those where they let you...
B. Get up there. Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay. Go this way, and then... Oh, I see. It's at the end. Okay. They show you the end at the beginning. Yes, yes, yes. Very smart. If only the gameplay were that smart. Oh, me.
So just keep running. I think you're gonna run into us.
But I'm gonna lose coins. These coins were too tasty. Oh, whoops.
See, that's the thing. New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
It's a perfectly good game, very mechanically sound, but this looks way better. Way more appealing.
Oh, really? You think so?
I think so. Like, the other one just sort of looks generic, and this looks like a bit more handcrafted.
Yeah, I mean, the shading on this is very appealing.
Yeah. Not from a technical level, it's not better, but like
From a...
artistic level.
Yeah, like a soul level.
Yeah.
The level of my soul. Oh, good lord. This guy is
He's a good guy.
not happy to me.
He's
Oh,
a good guy?
guy?
Yeah, that's Poochie.
What do I do to him?
Talk to the block, I guess. This dog name is Poochie. He's cute, isn't he? It's a ride. Runs in the direction that Yoshi faces.
Whoa. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to jump. Did I screw myself here?
No, you're fine. Keep going. He'll follow you.
Oh, wow. Cool. What's his name?
Poochie.
Poochie! guess that makes sense. Come here. Good boy. I never knew about Poochie. Sorry, Poochie. He's very forgiving. Okay, just jump.
Yep.
Oh. So I need to jump.
You do? You'll learn that at some point.
There, how about that one? Oh, no.
I was hoping that would happen.
I was watching him, and I should have been
Yeah.
watching myself.
Well, that's okay.
You should have shot where... Instead of shooting where I was, you should have shot where I was going to be.
It's a fine line and true. Oh, I'll be right back.
Yes? Get him. Poochie. Oh, I didn't get this guy. Here. There we go. Yes, that's the block I wanted to hit. All out. I want to take Poochie with me. Whoa. Uh-oh, this is scary. Yes, I got an extra life. Finally got all my coins. Wow, those are hard to get. You have to shoot a net. Oh no, this is not good. I got traps. Middle ring restarts. So I got all my eggs. Oh no.
Oh, this is a notoriously crushing room.
Yeah, I got blocked.
Did you coin that phrase?
There we go. I died right here. Oh. Okay, that's not where I died. I died in the block before this one.
Oh.
And I was going to show you where I died, and then I almost died.
You almost died. So see how that
It bounced a whole bunch, yeah.
Bounced and it changed color. So you could like stop it.
If I could eat it. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Such a pleasant tune.
It is.
Doesn't in here? Maybe some guys come out? Oh. Ooh. That's not what I should have done, I guess. Yes.
There you go.
Oh. I was like, yes, I get to
Yes.
have a bomb.
Ah.
Oh, I see. But I'm foolishly out.
Balloon liquor. Oh, there you go. You'll get caught up in the... Oh, look at this storm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
my
goodness.
face.
Right on your face. Oh boy.
Did you think I was gonna die?
No,
Is that bomb gonna fall on my head? Yes, it is.
Maybe? Alright.
Good thing I got the 20.
You're walking on Struggle-Strasse.
Whenever I'm having
Oh,
a
boy.
hard time,
Oh, boy.
I just go as fast as I can.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Recklessly.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That was a Faith of Leap. Oh wow,
Here's
that's
a-
great. The Animaniac Songbook Volume 1. Randy... How do you say his last name? Rogel?
Rogel.
Rogel.
Yeah.
Original charts. Oh man, he signed it.
Yeah.
And mentioned your name.
Well,
Look at those
yeah.
cartoon characters. This is great.
That's neato.
Hello, Nurse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we should play through this.
Yeah.
This would be fun. Katie would love this. I'm mad. I'm cute. Hello, Nurse. Look at this. Look at this craziness. Look at this craziness.
Pretty crazy, right?
Quartet. Wow, that's so cool. I want to
you
look
would
through that.
Enjoy seeing
Yeah,
that.
I want to look through that in great detail.
It's like $30. Totally worth it.
What's going on over there?
The chat is not talking.
No one's here.
No, they're here. It's just that they're too cool to talk, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're not here. I don't know.
They took a vow of silence.
Oh, okay. That's reasonable. You can still type.
Yeah. Oh, it's late. That's
Is
why.
it?
Yeah, it's midnight.
Oh, it's midnight. Okay. When do you need to skate? It is a drive.
Yeah. I mean, I
do-
should go
I do
sometime.
apologize for that.
No, it's okay.
We should also figure out what's going on tomorrow. Beeb, what's your ETA, Beeb? Oh, Bob said yes. Too cool. That's it. He was too cool to talk. What were you thinking, Beeb? For Tamiri. Dude.
It was such a pleasant tune, and now this is where I died last time.
4-ish, maybe. Okay. Might work out, Bob. Bob, here's my plan. You get here as soon as possible. You ride with me to the theater, but on our way, we stop at Five Guys. Thoughts?
This is not good already.
It's great.
My jump.
You jamed.
I'm too coin hungry. Greedy. See, I didn't get that one up there. And I'm probably gonna die getting those right there.
What's your internet connection like at your Airbnb?
It's
Oh boy.
it's actually pretty decent at the one we're at right now. It's very hit or miss.
Oh,
Why you
okay.
thinking about streaming there?
I mean, we could, well, if it's convenient. Not necessarily on Friday, but
No, not on Friday.
like
I'm gonna be here on Friday.
We might be able to do
Right.
but we like if we wanted to attempt an HD stream or something.
Yeah.
If the bandwidth is high enough, which it is not here.
Okay. I'm gonna stop playing now.
Your gut's crushed.
You want to pick it up here, or do you want to change games?
You can change.
Anybody
I don't know.
still
Folks,
watching
what do you
have an
think?
opinion about it?
Game over. Look at that.
Oh,
All right. So,
okay.
what are your
Well,
thoughts on
Do
Yoshi's?
you like how I gave you
Yeah,
the controller game over?
Game over.
So I didn't have to hold the controller during that very.
Gummy of air. Would you like
Yeah.
to continue? All right. What are some of your thoughts?
Yeah, it feels really good.
I'm Jevans. I finished the sentence for you.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd have to play more of it to see like how it develops and how it continues.
Sure.
Like there was that introduction of new enemies and stuff, and at the beginning it's a little overwhelming with this new mechanic and this new mechanic. You have to shoot and you have to ground pound. You have to do
Yeah.
They were easy to do, but I was not comfortable just like having a split second reaction, being like, oh, in this situation it's best if I do this maneuver, or you know what I mean.
Yes.
So it was, if I did something less than ideal, it was kind of like, oh, maybe I should have tried this thing, but I just didn't. I wasn't fast enough thinking of that idea.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Like there is a lot of like watching you play it. I could see just how much stuff there is. It's like systems on. Like,
Yeah, because
they
like
keep
the
piling stuff in.
reticle, and then you're jumping and moving at the same time.
Yeah, that's a
I could see that
that's
being
an awkward thing.
But I think as like if I played with it some more, that'd become more natural.
Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't blown away by. I don't know. Maybe like the exploring the levels. I guess were there still lots of things that I missed as I was going through?
There is still some. Yeah, there's stuff that
Okay.
you missed, but also that widens as it goes. So like initially, like
right.
the levels that you played are far more directed. Than,
Right.
You know,
Okay.
which makes sense.
Yeah, that would be kind of like a thing that I was not blown away by.
Sure.
Um,
Not to say that it's
Just-
open like
yeah.
that's the thing. Like if you could go all the way, and then that's your Metroid,
right.
right? But no, totally.
But I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. It definitely has
It's fun
some
to watch it
levity
discover, yeah.
in it. Like the tone of the game is very like friendly and playful. I think my favorite thing was the dog.
Poochie.
Yeah, I love Poochie. I
Pretty
was
good.
calling him. I was like, "Come on over here, come on, boy." And then I was so sad he couldn't go up the pipe with me. But I was
behavior programming.
Yeah, you kind of stepped out of the room, but I wanted to tell you like the experience of like seeing him for the first time was terrifying.
Yeah.
Which is so great because it's like here's this like giant creature like bounding
Formed
towards
thing,
you.
yeah.
And it's like your friend. It's like so it turns that on its head. And those white puffy things are like, oh, they look friendly. Like maybe I'll eat one. And like I didn't read the title of the level,
Sure.
so that's a I'm
spoiler.
so remiss on that because I always
level title.
my level titles are
You're
key.
a level tiler, yeah.
And
They are.
and I can't tell you how many times I've sent off a level to someone and they don't read the title before they play it. And then they have no idea what. And then I'm like, there's a hint in the title. And then a lot of times I'll read it and they'll be like, oh, I don't get it. And I'll be like, okay, then this level's not for you.
Yes, exactly.
Just put it down. Don't touch my.
You're
level.
not worthy of my level, and your stream smells.
And then I'm like, please play my. But please start it.
That's the dystopian cyber future we live in.
Yes,
When
yes,
you're,
it
like,
is.
out
It is.
begging
Right,
for
right.
Mario
It is. It
stars.
is. I'm like, oh, my stars. All right, so I'll tell you the level.
Bob says, by the way,
Oh yes.
you're a levity.
Oh, thank
He
you.
got you there. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to levy that one, levy that joke up,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
When the levity breaks.
Yeah. It's a cool game. Very well designed, though.
And
Lot-
shout out to Big Sean. Thank
Yeah,
you for
man.
listening to the whole stream. Sorry you were quiet in the chat.
You know, like
the funniest part would be if he was actually here. I'd be so
Why
thrilled.
would he be here?
No, he wouldn't. I think he's.
Well, he might. I don't know, because I followed and then a bot said, "Thanks for following."
He doesn't type in the stream ever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I will tell that story tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, so everyone can stay tuned.
I'm looking forward to
It's a great story.
I mean, Friday.
It's Friday, yes, and I will also tell it tomorrow, but not on stream.
This whole week, I've been thinking that today was like Thursday. Like my whole
Yeah.
week has been shifted for some reason.
Yeah.
I think it may have to do with the Cavs
Thank you for the water, by the way.
winning. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, that definitely threw
Like it
the
threw
feel of the
everything.
week off.
Yeah, especially since they shut down everything.
Shut down the city.
Yeah. Like seriously, what other city would be like? By the way, we're shutting down
Yeah, we're
Because-
closing all the roads.
because a basketball game was won by some people.
Right. No, actually, you were talking about that earlier, and how you've gone away from sports.
Yeah, I still like sports,
Yeah.
but like the organization, like I can't become emotionally invested in them like I used to. Like,
Did
I
you
know-
really? You used to.
like not all the way, but I used to be like, man, these guys are representing my city. They're
Uh-huh.
not really. They're organization.
Yeah.
They work for.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm not trying to be a downer or anything like that.
Oh, I will be a downer on
No,
that.
well, no. My favorite. There's a. I've said this before. There's an Onion article. What did it say? The Onion headline was "Area man's mood completely determined by performance of local sports." Something like that.
Yeah.
What you gonna get?
No, there's definitely some abuses of money in there that
Yeah, that
Like,
sours it
they
too.
it has forced me to actively not watch and
Yeah.
like avoid certain things, like
And it,
all these football teams that have like you were saying, like the
teams are-
tax.
yeah,
the,
tax
the
stuff. NFL gets away with.
yeah.
Well, also like another
Badminton
thing I
is
get-
really bad. Badminton.
Well, that's how it got. It used to just be mitten. But another thing too, like on a less serious note, is the officiating of some of these games, and it just makes me so frustrated.
Oh yeah.
Or so frustrated, like in game
What do you mean?
2 or something, when Kyrie Irving, they called out of bounds on him, and then you can't dispute that call. But they showed the ball, and it was about a foot and a half inside the line. It was nowhere close, and there's a ref standing right there. Like, what the heck
Were
are
they
you seeing?
using the ball that had the 4-foot diameter? Is that what
No,
they called
it was just
out?
it was just
It was
a
a normal
normal.
ball,
It was
okay.
a normal ball. It never came close to any kind of line whatsoever, unless you're talking about like wood grain or something.
It wasn't the bottom line
No, I
Or
don't
the
think so.
top line?
No.
or the
No.
chorus line. Was it near the chorus?
No. God, I hope they get that joke.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Anyway, Bob just played chorus line. So
I've never seen it or heard of it.
perfect. Basketball can be the worst for fishing. Well, the thing is that like, I love tennis, and I like it as a sport, and it's not frustrating for me to watch because they never get a call wrong because they have 13 line judges and they have cameras.
Right.
It's
Right.
like because they realize the sport has been around long enough, we should be able to know how to follow the rules.
Right. Right.
Like FIFA, like World Cup soccer, every time the World Cup rolls around,
Yeah.
I promise myself I'm going to watch it and
Yeah,
like it.
right.
And I try to
But-
like it, but there's like 2 officials. They're always wrong about everything, and all the amazing athletes are always just falling over pretending to get hurt
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
like
it's
an hour.
it's the drama.
And It's just
There's
completely,
there's a-
and it just ruins it because like I want to see a game, but I'm not getting that.
Bob says, or heard of it.
You like that joke?
Amazing. Which was the joke?
Here's what I've never seen it or heard of it.
Or heard of it.
After
Yeah.
you
Yeah. I said
after
that
you
one.
specifically cited course line. And so
But
yes,
But Bob said earlier that basketball can be the worst.
it's pretty terrible.
And so somebody, I don't remember who was, brought this up to me, that basketball is one of the few games, or I don't know, is most egregious in the fact that cheating is built into the game. So at the end of the game,
Like
you can
intentional
foul.
fouling. Yes, that was something else I was going to
Yeah,
talk about.
they do an intentional foul, but it's not called intentional because it was a light foul.
Yes.
To stop the game, so then they can like try to make them miss the free throw,
Yes.
and then get the ball back, so that they can score a 3-pointer.
Yes, that's one of those bogus things for sure.
And it's like,
yes.
obviously he did it intentionally,
Yeah.
but it's not called like the flagrant foul. So it's
Well,
it's kind of funny.
It's that garbage.
It's very
Yeah,
very strange. Like the rules, like it's built. The cheating is built into the rules there.
Well, the rules, like, they can't. I think it was more of an impasse in a way, like, because, like, clearly it wasn't a foul. It was like they would. I mean, when the sport was developed, I'm speculating, I guess. I don't know the full history of basketball development, but you would think that like a lot of people were just punching each other too much or something. And they said, we can't really play a game because people are just grabbing, so that's against the rules. And they say, well, wait, what counts as grabbing? And so, like, rips his shirt off. He's like, no, you can't do that. He said, well, what about this? Okay, that you can't touch. That, no touching. What if I touch him?
No
Well,
touching.
then that's a foul. Exactly.
Herself
So then,
steam
so like
up
to
the
prevent
roof.
injury, they like go too far one way, but then they can't like take away the rule. But then they figured out, you know, that if a guy is going to make a shot anyway, it's worth it for him to have to get each point individually, and then if we get the rebound,
Right.
But it's like, but then how do you make rules against that don't get abused even worse?
Right. Yeah. There's no because
Class
it's
officiating has virtually been perfected. Yes, baseball's another one that they could perfect. Like, why is a strike zone so arbitrary? Especially if there are written definitions of what a strike zone should be.
yeah.
Let's
Well,
use
it
some
is based. The vertical is based on the batter's body.
Yes, which we can measure.
Like, where are your knees though?
but like
Where are your knees? All right, that's a good
there,
answer.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like they can take a camera which can recognize, like the simple way.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, they can take a camera that can recognize your skeletal structure. Well, like, seriously, but like it will replace. It will,
And to be a baseball player now, you're gonna have implants in your knees.
No,
And your
I'm saying that you don't. At
and
one
your-
point,
and your
I actually
your
suggested.
abdomen.
At one point in the past, I suggested, why don't they like make all their uniforms and put like little sensors in there, you know? But they don't even need to do that.
no, but
the
then people would like
cameras are good enough.
stretch out their jeans a little bit.
Exactly.
Or like,
So the
I mean,
cameras
not
are
their
good
jeans,
enough.
They're,
The cameras are good
They
enough.
like pull their.
Bob says, "What are knees?" That's a tough one. So, but you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. It just so frustrating. And I do not like the argument when people say it's just part of the game. It's always been like that. It's, like, it's always been like that because they couldn't do any better 100 years
Right,
ago.
and there's all
They
sorts
did
of
the best
rules
they
that
could.
have been introduced more recently than like 1880, whenever the game first was being
exactly.
played.
Me too,
Like-
ergo sum, says Bob. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
that stuff like that is frustrating.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know.
All right, we have another caller here.
Oh, okay.
About the Cavs.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yes, caller. What is it?
We have a bad connection here.
I've been waiting 59 years.
Great.
Thank you. I think you brought up an excellent point.
Yeah.
Really.
I have been waiting.
Yeah.
And because you've been trapped in this box, apparently.
The cat's box. Rock the cat's box.
Yes.
These chips are not bad.
Yeah, they're pretty good, right? I thought we had some guacamole, but apparently they ate it last night,
Wow.
so I would have brought that as well.
Well, I probably wouldn't.
What is your stance on guacamole? You don't like it?
It's all right. I don't really like anything.
You don't like any
because I'm
green,
weird.
mushy food.
I like broccoli, but it's not mushy.
I only like it if I've smashed it with my fist.
Bob says donates $5 to kill the animals. That's
All right,
That's
fine.
a
We'll
Super
do
Metroid
that. Is it from Super Metroid? At the end, you have to choose.
At the end, there's a Easter egg that lets you save the animals that teach you all the little moves in the game. And so when speedrunners
Right.
run
At
it
the
for
right.
everything. Yes,
I've seen that a lot before, but I didn't know which game it was.
That's
from.
what that is. That's Super Metroid. So speedrunners prefer to kill the animals, aka just skip that section entirely because it saves time. But
Uh-huh.
people will donate
To
take
save.
that diversion
Right.
to save them. So it's always a bidding war, and it raises hundreds of thousands
Right.
of dollars. It's kind of
No, it's pretty wild.
bizarre. You like wasabi?
I do. I like wasabi.
I like wasabi.
I like real
Says
wasabi,
Bob.
which I've only
Oh,
had
yeah.
on a very few handful of times.
We have HOTs.
Meaning that I've eaten it
Beef
out
hots.
of out of my hands, like a full.
A few times.
Right.
But
No, it's a very strange root. Very strange.
Yeah.
Like, most of the stuff that you get at the sushi places is horseradish with green stuff in it, which is much spicier, like much more stringent. I think.
yeah.
Like you could eat a lot more wasabi than you could horseradish.
And that's your tip of the day.
Yeah,
Your
thank you
Jevans
for.
culinary tip of the day. Thank you, Jevans, for that. Wasabi is mushy and green. Yeah,
Yes,
I know, we get it.
I know.
Bob. Save Kill the Animals is always the biggest donation incentive. Bob, we know this. But you're right, so keep going. You are always correct. You are correct. So
Yeah.
keep going.
Well, also the thing is that he probably wrote that before we said it.
Probably, that's my hope.
I guarantee he did.
Yeah. Well, not before we said it, but before he heard it.
Well, before even before even before we said
Then why
it.
do we get it later? I'm sitting here looking at my DVD rack, right? And it's like, why did I buy that stupid Office Space Special Edition? It's just sat on that
Office
shelf
Space?
in its box. Look at that. It's so stupid. It's
Where
on the
is it?
bottom. It says
Oh.
Office Space.
Oh,
And there's
it's
like a
nice.
mug in there, and there's a stapler.
It's
and
nice. It's
yeah,
like a-
It's cute, but it's like, why? You know what?
Oh, Office Space.
Yeah.
I was thinking The Office this whole time.
No. I don't know why it's doing that. What is the deal? Alright. 1 second. Alright, we should be good there, I think.
Okay,
What's happening?
to reintroduce the stream, I'm going to read this little
Okay.
text gem that we
Okay.
just had. So I was telling Katie,
Yeah.
I'm still at Justin's, going to start the stream at about 20. Should I be home anytime?
She said 5 hours ago.
She said, nope, I'm in the car heading home. Finding Dory was great.
I would like to see
Hashtag Finding Dory / $5 gift certificate. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because your face just blew up.
I was expecting to hear
with
something
this-
interesting.
with this chimerical grin
Okay.
of disaster.
Oh man, CGOD.
She said, well, I mentioned Finding Dory, so I
Yeah.
figure they should pay us for promoting their movie.
Yeah,
They probably need some help.
Yeah.
Just to get the word out, there's this group called Pixar. It's not
I
CK.
thought it
it's-
was Peaser.
No, it's not CK. It's with an X. Pixar. Anyways, she said, I said, glad you liked it. Okay, I'll be careful on the way home. It's 45 minutes away. down like slashy face, like
Oh, the hum,
like the
the colon
backslash
slash
face or the
colon
forward slash. Yeah, the colon.
Just the
forward slash,
like the unenthusiastic. Face.
Yeah. And that text didn't go through, but apparently it did because she wrote back, "Ouch, that's fat," and then she wrote, "We far," and then she said, "Error, far."
What?
She meant to write, "Ouch, that's far," but instead she wrote, "Ouch, that's fat. We far. Error, far."
That's pretty good.
Last error far is all caps.
That's pretty good. I like that.
BTWS.
That's pretty good.
Tweet. I got a email. I just want to let everyone
okay.
know from Twitch saying that Stisto is now following me.
Yeah, I am. You're welcome.
So props out to him. If you don't know him, I think he's streaming right now. You should check him out.
Yeah. He's streamed this scream for a heck of a long time.
I know. This has turned into like
This
just
is a
kind
podcast.
of a talk. This is a podcast.
So welcome to the podcast. By the way, did you like that segue I just said? How was that for a segue? So back to punching old women.
So speaking of gremlins,
did you eat after midnight? Did you like that segue? That's my podcast imitation.
Oh, okay, right
there. Yeah.
What is the segue?
I don't know. Every podcast I listen to, for the past 10 years, they've always said
they always talk about
they always
segues?
make a big deal about their segue.
Huh. Like as a
Speaking
ironic.
of that,
Right.
hey, nice segue, guy.
Right. Oh,
So
like
every podcast,
self-conscious,
like,
ironic.
Yeah,
Okay.
just stop it. Just talk about a thing and then talk about another thing. I don't care how you start talking about the different things.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
All right, so that's what this podcast will be. It will be non-segues and rating of water fountains.
Oh, that's right. Right. Yes, Jevans drank from 3 different water fountains today, and
In the span of about 3 minutes
It was
as
important.
well. They were very well located
yes,
together.
2 in a park, 1 in a library.
Mm-hmm.
The library one was ironically more audible.
I would say I had a good read on how to dispense water from it.
Yeah, well,
But then we had to turn the page on that chapter and get out of there.
yeah, we had to book it.
Oh.
So anyway, not to lend another topic of discussion, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to library very, very much about this.
you don't want to library much.
I don't want to lie very much about it. We'll just keep to the
Yeah.
spine of the story.
Okay, well, do we have to?
No! Man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm calling it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Tangs. Like, okay.
I don't entirely. Waddle-seated header.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to start off
That's alright.
by saying that.
Look at this little guy.
I'm so excited for Friday now.
It's gonna be great.
Oh wow, you can jump on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so show me how it's done. Is this
I
the
don't know how
beginning
it's
of
done.
World 2?
Yeah.
Or,
this is the
yeah.
level, this is the crush.
Is this where I died? Oh,
Yeah.
oh okay.
Fa ha 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 ha. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm just gonna go.
And this music is the same.
Yeah. Like-ish. Look at that little and see, he's got the big egg. That's Yoshi. I'm trying to think. Can we get the abridged version? Oh, very funny, Beeb. He's just the fish that Dory is a blue tang. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
I haven't seen the movie yet because I was here.
She didn't change fish type. I mean, she's been that way since 2001.
I've never.
Hey, it's Poochie.
Guess what?
Bois.
Guess what? I haven't seen.
You haven't seen Finding Nemo?
I think I saw it actually, but I don't remember things that I see.
So why are you so bad with faces? Alright, Poochie, let's go. Bro.
I mean, I'm not bad with faces. I have one.
Well, That's not evidence. against
Poochie,
being
you're
bad
leaving
with faces.
Poochie behind.
Yeah, I am. You know why? Because he's a chi of a poo.
Aw.
Apparently, so Bob is saying, Blue Tang. Apparently they're rare, and you shouldn't buy them as pets. And 2 of every 3 messages on social media remind us of this fact. That sounds like a horrible internet hell that has started.
Oh, because
Like,
of
hey,
Finding Nemo?
Dory was great. I love Finding Dory. Did you know that you can't buy that fish as a pet? And if you do, you're probably a terrible person.
I'm gonna buy it anyway. I'm good with pets.
Hey, I want to buy a Dalmatian.
You missed that one, you missed that
Where
one.
have you been? Yeah, I did miss
Oh,
that
okay.
one. I missed
Where
it.
have you been? Oh, Finding Dory. I don't know. I haven't found her yet. Oh, that was weird. What were you trying to do?
I
Get
don't
a different egg?
know.
Oh, watch out! Watch out!
Wah!
You watched out better than I did.
I did. Did you ever play Earthbound? Did you ever watch me play Earthbound?
I've played
mentioned-
as Ness in.
Wah!
Yeah, see. That's the thing.
Played as Ness in the Smash.
I played as Ness in the Smash.
By the way,
and
Ness
it
is
was
the best character in 64 Smash.
Yeah,
By a long
but
shot.
oh really?
I think so.
You think better than all the people who play it competitively though are Kirby or what's the other floaty one?
Jigglypuff?
Yeah,
Wait,
Kirby,
I discovered Jigglypuff's
I'd say Kirby is number 1, Jigglypuff, or no, Jigglypuff number 1, Kirby number 2. You died.
Not yet. I'm gonna make
Whoa.
it last.
Yeah.
Well, wait.
Excellent.
Do we need to go to Smash right now? Is that what this is?
Yeah, let's pop that in.
All right.
Let's pop that
Here,
in real
play
quick.
for a little bit. I'll set it up.
Yeah, let's play a couple rounds and then I'll go. It's pretty late.
You're pretty.
But I can't be expected to remember anything I see. Thanks, Bob. That's a good point.
And well made.
Yeah, I wish I had thought of that. I mean, I wish I'd seen that first.
I bet you do. Now, the question is, where is Smash Bros?
Oh, by the way, this is a very
Did
good
you play the
question.
new Smash Bros yet?
No, I haven't. I saw
we'll
you
do
play
that.
it. It looks awful.
You're
I
wrong.
can't stand the background, the screens and the changing background stuff. Freaks me out.
It's great.
Okay.
You should, no,
Okay,
we should,
okay,
because you
okay.
can play 8 players. So we should
Oh my gosh.
It's,
Okay.
It's zany.
I bet.
It's a zane factory.
Well, I'm a button masher, so that'll work out fine for me.
Okay.
I went to the Rob Molnar School of Smash.
Who hasn't? I haven't.
It is a very taxing school though.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Actually.
Oh, I'm supposed to be playing this.
No, well, I'm going to stop. Well, actually, I got to find. Here's my hope. My hope is that it's right up on top for some reason. But anyway, this is your sweet. And here you
yes.
go. Here, hold that cartridge
Time.
for a second.
Time.
There you go. Now give it back.
Wow, great.
Yeah, that cartridge is worth.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Why? Because everybody
it
loves
didn't
it.
sell well back in the day.
Wow.
Box and instructions in it.
Oh, nice.
So it's like,
That's amazing.
So there you go.
I had no idea. I would have stolen it.
I know. Well, I could give you other things to hold. Like this one. This is one of the top 10 rarest simple games.
Turok?
Yeah, well, Cassie, no, this is Turok Rage Wars.
Oh,
Great cartridge edition, because the original version
was black.
was black. And it had a glitch, so if you played cooperatively, you could not finish the game.
Really?
It was a game... Yeah,
And they released it that way.
And they released it that way because they didn't catch the bug in time. And then later they fixed it and sent in your cartridge. Did they mail you a corrected version?
Oh, wow.
A red cartridge, but nobody bought the game in the first place. Even fewer months later cared enough
to send it back. But you did.
No, I didn't. Cassie.
Aw.
Some art for it. It was pretty
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, super awesome.
That's really cool.
Because we still like that game a heck of a lot.
Yeah, I noticed. How does it play? Is it...
It's like it's a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Well, Turok 2 is like Turok Rage. Here it is. Turok Rage Wars is more fun. That's a multiplayer focus.
Oh, I almost got all the coins. I missed 2 of them. It's pretty good. Are we still streaming or no?
Yeah, we are.
Great. Boop, 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 boop,
Okay.
boop, 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 boop.
Problem is, I'm not sure if I have any
Controllers?
controllers that are in good enough.
Okay, we're trying to make it through the end here. This is the hardest game there ever was.
It's pretty tricky.
Actually, it's cool. No, that's where I died last time. I just jumped too far.
Where's that other controller? Did I pull out?
I think this one-way thing is really funny. Like
Yeah,
this is a really
pinball thing.
this is very telling of this game. Like there's like
Yes.
let's do these pinball things. That's the one way. That'll be fun.
Yeah, but it's funny in a functional way.
Right. It's
know?
it's not just a gimmick.
Yeah,
It works.
or like if they want to have something that mechanically requires different timing than just pressing a button, or like if there's a waiting period, they fill it with a funny animation that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like they make Poochie look kind of silly.
Uh-huh.
Like you're like, oh, he's scary. It was like, oh no, he's just like dumb looking.
Right.
And then like all of his jumps and everything
Right.
are like delayed.
Right. Popping balloons. Pop the ground to pop balloons. Oh, pound the ground to pop balloons. Find the correct one to win. He got it. Who is that jerk? He's a jerk.
He's Nerdman McJerk.
Alright, I beat it. Now I got pink
so-
Yosh.
All right, stick around. We are
Yosh.
going. Bob says, "Yeah, you're still streaming, so clean up the language." Well, we're not LeBron James here.
Yeah, we have the SC